Afternoon. I'm Monisa Klein here at the GBTA broadcast studio. We are live here in beautiful Boston for our third annual Media Day, and joining me here today is James Filsinger with Yapta. Welcome,
Hi.
James.
Hi. Well,
You are looking awfully dapper there.
Thank you very much.
Love the hat and the vest. Looking good. So, before we get started about hearing about your new announcement,
Sure.
Tell everybody a little bit about what Yapta does.
Sure. So Yapta's been around since 2007, and we are the leader in price assurance for airfare and hotel for corporate travel. And what that means is, after a trip is booked, we then price track that and price monitor that. If the price drops enough to cover any change fees or rebooking fees, those types of things, we then send an alert to an agent so that that itinerary can be rebooked. And we only price track the same flight and cabin class, and we only price track the same hotel. So our clients have seen just phenomenal savings, over $80 million since we pivoted to the corporate space in 2012. So it's really been fantastic.
That's great.
Yeah.
I was with a TMC previously, and I got to tell you, I would tell clients this is a no-brainer, right? It really is, and very successful, and congratulations.
Thanks
I think
for
you guys have done really, really well, and this is really exciting.
Thanks.
So tell us about what's next. What's new?
Yeah, so what I'm pleased to announce today is we are building automated rebooking for our hotel alerts. So we already have automated reticketing in the GDS, completely touchless from agents, for airfare, and it's in production with nearly 5,000 of our clients today. What we're doing now is taking the next step, and we are developing automated rebooking for the hotel alerts within the GDS, completely touchless. There'll be no agent involvement. And our first foray into that is we're announcing today our best match capability, and that allows each individual client to determine which rate code and which rate at that hotel property they would like us to automatically rebook. And it can be things like, it has to be the same rate code, it has to be the same bed type or the same room type, or it has to have a better cancellation policy or the same cancellation policy, all those types of things. And each individual customer can configure that in our system. Based upon the results of that configuration, we will then alert to that. As you know, there are many rate codes at a hotel property, and you can come back with a myriad of differences in those that are very difficult to evaluate, because one may include Wi-Fi, one may not. One may include parking and breakfast, one may not. And how do you really compare those with each other? And we're providing the tools now that enable our clients to do that, to where we can then take the next step and automatically rebook that.
So how are you going to be rolling this out?
So our existing Room IQ clients will be getting the best match capability by the end of this month, and then we will continue to progress down the development path on auto rebooking this year.
Okay. Now you mentioned this is it's touchless, right? Everything's touchless. But what about the experience for the end user, the business traveler? What's going to change? How are they impacted?
They're going to save their company money. That's it. There is no impact, because we are only price tracking and alerting and rebooking at the same hotel property. There is no impact to the traveler. And based on the configuration of our best match technology, the corporation can say, I don't even want to change bed type. So if my traveler booked a king, I want them in a room that has a king bed. So there's no impact to the traveler at all.
This is great.
Yep.
You guys have clearly been very innovative, so congratulations on that.
Thank you very much.
And I understand you're going to be on center stage tomorrow,
yes,
right?
I am, at 11 a.m.
11 a.m.
Yes.
Great.
So when I mentioned our customer savings, and one of the things that I'm going to be doing is presenting savings plaques to 3 of our customers. So I'm excited to do that.
Excellent.
Yeah.
James, thanks so much for spending some time with us today.
Thanks for having me.
And we'll see you on the trade show floor.
All right,
okay?
great.
Thanks
a lot.
again.
Yep.
I'm Monisa Klein here at GBTA Broadcast Studio.